Why should we prefer 360 virtual tour while teaching? For trainee students, especially for vet classes, the learning environment involves risks. As an example, think of a gastronomy trainee. Some kitchen utensils are dangerous for beginner-level trainees. Instead of experience it for the first time in the real environment, they can experience how to use it carefully in a simulated environment can make them more cautious and conscious when they start using in the real environment.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to use LUMI application while creating a VR scenario. You can start with deciding on your language choice. Here on the right upper part, as you see, it has lots of language choice, but I prefer English, creating in English. And also you can just on mouse you can just click on right button and say turn the language into English. Okay, let's start. First create new content type. Then as you see, you have lots of variety here in view of content types, but I prefer creating my scenario with 360 virtual tour. Okay, for example, if you don't have any idea about what is 360 virtual tour, you can just click on tutorial and see that Windows just opens and it explains step by step how to do it, how to create a scenario using 360. And also you can just want to see examples of it, and you can just click on example part and you just directly this window will open and you can see the examples here before creating your own. Okay, let's start. First you should type your title here. It is compulsory, as you see. For me it's gastronomy scene 1, and then click on new scene button, and then first choose your scene type. You can either choose 360 image or static image, but I just prefer 360 image. You can just choose scene title. For me gastronomy scene 1, and you should add scene background. It's compulsory too, but before you add, you should take into consideration some points in view of photo format. It has limited file size, which means you can upload 15 megabit file. You need subscription to upload files larger than 15 megabit. Also, your photo format shouldn't be DNH format. Instead, it should be PNG or JPEG format, and it shouldn't be, if you want to rotate between the scenes or the scene itself, it should be 360 photo, not a static photo. Let me show you this. So these are, let me show you, sorry. For example, this is a 360 photo with PNG format, but these are static ones, so you can't just upload this. Even if you can upload, you can just rotate in the scene. So let me choose my scene. Yes, it is uploading. And then you can, if you just want, you can add scene description. and I'm gonna add mine. This I will copy paste for C1 explanation on what is VR technology. I will copy and paste here just directly. Okay, and then decide how buttons pointing to this scenario. Choose your button style. As you see, it is compulsory. It can either be an arrow or which is usually used for new scene, or you can choose plus for more, which is usually used for more information, but I am gonna prefer new scene arrow. If you want to read aloud this information, you can add an audio track or another audio track that explains your scene, but I don't want it, I just skip this part. Okay, click on done button, wait for your, as you see, you can just see dark scene. To be able to see your own, you can just save it and then refresh your page so that you can see your scene clearly. Yeah, it is. That's it now. So what kind of content type can be added to a virtual tour? As you see, you can go to a scene, you can add a text, you can add an image, you can add sound, you can add a video, you can use summary, single choice set, or interactive summary, or connectives to other scenes. These are all possible. Let us see the information. As you see, when you click on scene description, you can just get an information. For behavioral settings, you can add audio track that's available for all of the scene by default. And also you can edit settings or translate settings. As you see, translates text used in the content. Sorry. You can just weave it and rotate in the scene. But as I am going to go on, I will just click on edit part. Now let's add audio tracks. As I am going to label the English equivalents of the kitchen utensils, I'll prefer clicking on audio button. Here, as you see, first type the word. For example, I'm gonna label the plate object. Then label the you can decide on label position. You can use right aligned, left aligned, top aligned, or bottom aligned, but I prefer behavioral setting. And you can hide or show the label. I prefer hiding it, as I want to see my scene plain mode. And I'm going to upload pronunciation of the word now as an audio track. So that when students click on the word, they can hear the right pronunciation of the word. Then click on done. First I will upload it. Let me show you. Audio folder. You can add your definition or just pronunciation. I'm gonna add pronunciation. Yeah, it's ready. click on done button, and now I can rotate plate into the right place. Okay, just on the plate. As I just hidden it, when I click on, I can just see the word itself, and then I need to add. You can either okay, as you see, after you labeled it, when you want to see how it looks, just save it and then click on view button. Okay, now let's see if it works or not.
Plate.
Okay, it works. But if I don't like, for example, pronunciation, or I want to change something, just go to edit part again, and when you click on it, you can just change or just delete it if you want. Okay, I want to just save it. Now I want to add a new scene again. Here again, I want to choose scene type as 360 image. My scene title here is gastronomy scenario 2 this time. I want to add scene background. Okay, let me show you. In the photos, these are static ones, so I can't add it. I can't add them, but I can add this one. So I want to add my scene description again, so that everybody can have some information about what is VR, why do we use it, and I'm gonna paste it. Again, button style is new scene arrow. I don't want any audio track, so I'm gonna save it. So I will click on done button, save it. As you see, now I have two scenes existing already, but I want to link the scenes, so I will click on go to scene icon. But before that, I will refresh my page. Okay, yeah, here it is. As you see, I have two gastronomy scene. I can just organize them. As you see, I can delete, edit, or go to scene part. So I will click on go to scene part to link them. I'm gonna label the setting. Go to scene icon. I choose scene to go. If you have existing one, you can just choose this option, or if you don't have, you can click on add new scene here and then make transition. But as I have already have a scenario, so I'll just click on and done. So I can go to scene. I want to add go to scene part here. I need to save it, and let's view it. So as you see, I have just linked the two scenarios. I can rotate between the scenarios and inside the scenarios. So lastly, let me show you let's try to add a video link to a scenario. Let's learn how to do it. So click on edit part. Again, go to scenario. Let's save it. Then okay, I need to delete one. I don't want two. Okay, let's weave it. Now let's go scenario 2, rotate in the scenario. Now edit part. I want to choose scenario 2, and now here I want to add a video, so I need to click on video part. Again, I need to label. If you don't want, you can just skip that part, and you can use here, you can just type your word here. For example, traditional Turkish meal. So you can add a file. You can upload your own video, or just you can add a link or video source from YouTube. I will just do that. I'm gonna copy it and paste, enter the video here, insert it, and now it's done. Let's put it here. Now let's check if it works or not. I want to first save it, and let's weave it. Okay, after you can, as you see, you can just rotate between the scenarios and the scenario itself inside the scenarios. Let's click. As you see, you can watch a video too. Thank you for listening to me. Bye.